Welcome back to KidsLearnPianoLive.com. My name is Jamin, and as you can tell from the countdown clock here, the lesson is about to begin. If this is your first time playing piano, welcome. I'm very excited for you. You're going to do great. Hopefully you already received from us the welcome packet in the mail, and maybe you even got started on the Absolute Beginners video pack to teach you the names of the notes and things like that. But if not, that's fine. You'll do great. I'll show you how to play all the notes. And if I'm going too fast for you, you can always pause the video or rewind it and go over the more difficult parts. You can always pause the video or rewind it and go over the more difficult parts. And even if you only learn a little bit of this song and you don't learn the whole thing, you'll still learn enough to help you build skills so you can learn other songs faster in the future. So jump in, give it a try. You're bound to end up at least a little bit better than you even are right now. Throughout the lesson, I may refer to Kloppel Academy, and you can check out that link on the website if you want. Basically, it's a program that takes you all the way from learning the names of the notes, the very beginning, through 12 levels of classical and jazz music, through all the skills that you would need to become a professional pianist. So you would learn all the same stuff that you would learn if you're taking regular traditional piano lessons, probably plus a little bit more, but it takes about 5 to 10 years to complete. So you can just try out the first level, see if it's the kind of thing that you like, or if you just care about today's lesson and learning this song, then just ignore all those references and focus on today's lesson. If you're watching this at LearnPianoLive.com, there should be a PDF and an MP3 button right next to this video. The MP3 is a play-along track that you can use to practice more after the lesson, but a lot of students like to print out the PDF right now so they have it during the lesson. Careful, it could be up to like 30 pages, so just find the couple pages that you want and print those out. If you decide not to, that's fine. I'll show you all of the notes on screen as we go through it. And we will be going through 5 different levels of this song that all use the same play-along track. So even if you've never played piano before, you'll still be able to do level 1. And then as we go through level 2, 3, 4, and 5, then when we use that same play-along track, you just keep playing your same version. If you're watching this lesson in the archives and you have a question during the lesson, then feel free to click on that survey button. And at the end of the survey, there's a place for you to ask your question, and I will do my best to get back to you with the answer to that question. But if you're with us live as we're recording this today, then feel free to click on that chat button, and you can talk with all the other students who are logged in during the live lesson. And if you have a question about the lesson, then you can just go ahead and type that into the box that says, Ask Jamin a Question, and we will do our best to answer that question live in the lesson. All right, I think that's the end of the boring stuff. I'm ready to learn a song. Stay tuned at the end of the lesson and I'll show you how to win more points and earn more prizes next week. But for right now, let's get this party started. Welcome back to KidsLearnPianoLive.com. My name is Jamin, and this is Nito Naomi, and she's going to be learning the song right along with you. There are 3 rules, Nito Naomi. Ready? Here are your 3 rules. The first rule is you do not have to level up, so you can just work on whatever level you want. So if you want to work on level 1 or level 5, whatever, you don't have to change at any levels. Deal? Deal. Rule 2 is you don't have to know the whole song by the end of the lesson. Deal? Deal. And rule number 3 is you only practice the part that you can already do really easily plus 1 note. So don't try the whole song, just do whatever is easiest and then practice 1 note past that. Deal? Those are our 3 rules. Same rules for you. And of course we have our chat room moderator, Kendra.
Guess what?
What?
Okay, so did you know that in Toy Story, Woody originally was not a cowboy, he was a ventriloquist dummy.
Huh.
So that
I can kind of see
crazy?
that now because
Yeah.
his mouth does that little
Yeah,
thing.
and he's got like that thing on his back.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Well, tell us about our weekly activity.
Yeah, so this week is the bass clef dice, and you just cut out the dice and tape them together so you can test yourself on the bass clef. And tag Learn Piano Live when you post a picture on Facebook or Instagram for 150 bonus points from our mascot penguin Kloppel.
Cool. Easy. Hey, Clopple, I know. It's time to move on. Nito and Naomi, you need to go in the other room and practice. You at home need to make sure you have your PDF open and that you are ready to roll. And let's try this thing. The good news is this is a really short song, so it won't take us very long to get through it. However, the timings in the middle are kind of weird. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But for right now, you need your first note. Your first note's going to be a G. In order to find a G, all you have to do is take any group of 3 black notes like those or like those and take the middle note and drag it down just a little bit. So that's going to land you on a G right there, and you're going to go from that one to this one right here. So that's birthday. You're going to start on that G and go up 1 note. And then you're going to go up again and then up again. So if we just start on that G and we go birthday, hooray. By the way, this song, it's the Pixar theme, which nobody knows the Pixar theme until you hear it and you're like, hey, that's the Pixar theme. So you'll know this song once we start playing the track. Birthday, hooray, and then go back and play the first 2 notes again. It's and these are our first 2 notes right down here on the second line. Then we're going to jump all the way up to an E. So we're going to jump over 1, 2, 3. Jump over all 3 of those notes and go all the way up to this note right there. That's D's. And then day is just going to be 1 note to the left. So again, only work on the part that you can already do easily, plus 1 note. We're going to go birthday. Well, actually, let's try it with the track, the part that we know so far. Here we go. Birthday. Hooray. It's Andy's day. Okay, now this next part here, you don't necessarily have to do this next part. It's really, really, really fast, and it's kind of a different instrument. So if that part already is difficult for you, then do not attempt to do these ones right here in Pixar's first film. In Pixar's first film. That's really, really fast. In Pixar's first film. But you'll hear other instruments that are playing that section right there. So you don't have to do any of that. But if you want to jump back in with us right here, this just might be this one right here. This just might be Pixar's new theme. All those are kind of slower than in Pixar's first film. So this just might be Pixar's new theme. If you can get all the way up to this G up here, then you'll be set, because the rest of them just walk straight down from G, F, E, D, C. All right, so then let's try this again from the top. Just get the part that you can plus 1 note. 2, 3. Birthday. Hooray. It's Andy's day in Pixar's first film. This just might be Pixar's new theme. Woo. All right, cool. So we're going to do that one again. Get ready on that G there, and then those highest notes at the very end are B, Pixar's new theme. All right, here we go from the top. Last time through. 2, 3. Birthday. Hooray. It's Andy's day in Pixar's first film. This just might be Pixar's new theme. All right, that is all of it, which means it's time for our joke of the day. Okay, for our joke of the day, Kendra, I'm going to have you jump in on this one. I've got 3 jokes. I hope one of these is funny.
Okay.
It will be our official joke of the day. What's red but smells like blue paint?
Red paint.
Red paint. What's blue but doesn't weigh very much? Light blue.
I don't know.
Light blue.
Light blue. Oh!
It's like blue but lighter.
Right, yes.
Okay.
I do get that
What's
one.
orange and sounds like a parrot?
A parrot?
a carrot. I tried.
That's pretty good.
Anyway, that was supposed to be
yeah.
maybe our joke of the
It's
day.
a joke of the day.
Let's level up. So sadly, the lesson preview has come to an end, and it's time to say goodbye to everyone watching the free streams. Of course, paying subscribers at learnpianolive.com can continue watching this lesson and several hundred others like it in the archives. So come on over and check us out. And if you like what you saw, at least like and subscribe, and then tell your friends to head on over to learnpianolive.com to start enjoying this journey with us.